Propel My Business workshops have identified, when we've asked them, what are you here for? What is it that you want to get out of today? They've identified that they want to know more about marketing. So they want to understand more about marketing. And look, a lot of them will say, I want to understand more about digital marketing, because that is something that does seem to be quite hard for people to get their head around. And I think too, because people know that it is quite cost effective, and particularly for small business, if you know what you're doing, it's a really cost effective channel to get your message out.
And they probably see a lot of their competitors and even their customers doing it. So
it's
relevant now.
You should be on Facebook, you should be doing this, and you should be doing that. But in reality, they're like, well, I have no idea how to use that tool. I certainly don't know how to use it as a marketing tool, etc. So there's quite a lot to understand around the marketing process, but it's broken down into a process that's really quite similar to the ones that you guys focus on for your strategies and your execution, where it's all about identifying what the problem is, planning, executing that plan, and then measuring. And too often we omit 3 of those things. So a lot of businesses go straight into execution, and they'll go and place ads in Focus, or they'll go and start up that Facebook page, or go and run 3 months worth of advertising, but they haven't planned for that. They haven't actually identified what it is that they want their marketing to do, how they want that marketing to contribute to their business's bottom line. So then they've gone and they've executed, and they're not even sure that it's worked because they haven't measured.
Yeah.
So 3 of those things haven't been done, and hence why a lot of people walk away from the marketing process disillusioned, because they say, oh, well, it doesn't work. But they've missed kind of 3 major.
Yeah, and we definitely try and target that within the workshop that we do. We basically, I know you do spend a lot of time explaining the system, but then also towards the end as to how we are going to redevelop a brand for the workshop, the case study that we do in the workshop, so that they have some of the tools to be able to leave that workshop and then go forth and understand marketing a bit better, but also use it in their business.
And I think one of the biggest aha moments seems to have been from a lot of the workshop participants is that the brand is more than just the logo. The brand is your people. The brand is your threshold. The brand is your website. The brand is every touch point that you have with your consumer. It's not just about designing a really sexy logo. It is so much more than that. And that touches across, the pillars once again. It touches your people. It is about making sure that you're in a profitable and a financially viable space. And having the systems and processes to ensure that you are consistent with your communication and your delivery of that. It all comes down to those considerations.
Yep, great.